do have a question for you. There was a situation back during our riots that somebody that I knew very well, a friend of mine, he's a police officer now. And he was, how do you say, faced with a situation where somebody that we used to go to school with attacked his character and told him that you're not with us, you're against us because you are a police officer. And he said no. He said, I'm trying to make a change. And he said, if you want to make a change with what goes on with the police department, apply to become a police officer. And you could be the one pulling somebody over rather than a cop that may have had a bad day. Not saying that you couldn't have had a bad day, but you could probably be the one that pulls over another black male and deal with that situation, so they may feel a bit more comfortable. Who do you feel like in this situation is more right? The police officer, because they both knew and know each other to this day. They're not friends anymore because one's a police officer and one just doesn't want to be friends with a police officer. Who do you feel like was more right? The person that said go home if you want to help us, or the person that said hey, join us if you want to help us?
I say the cop, bro. Cause this is, like I said, bro. It comes from it's that system, bro. We need more African Americans, man. And my thing is, like I said, bro. I feel like we're scared, bro. I just feel like we're scared. Like I said, like they're scared of like the criticism of being a cop, and be like I said, it still comes down to them racist cops who is ruining. They're ruining everything for cops, period, brother. They're just ruining everything for cops in general, bro. Because even when I was growing up, I used to want to be a cop, bro. And then I got older, bro, and seeing how it is, bro. It's like I don't want to. It's like it's not the job for me right now, bro. It's just not. It's all corrupted, bro. It's just I couldn't do it, bro. So I feel for you know some of the African Americans that are, man. Like they trying to change it, but it's gonna be hard to change, bro. Like. Then you know, cops they came from. It was at first there wasn't no African Americans, bro. It was just all Caucasians, bro. So it's gonna be hard to beat that system, bro. It's just gonna be hard, bro. Even with this Constitution, all that, bro, because it was made by the white man, bro. It's gonna be hard to change anything, bro. Like that's why they be telling everybody we need more African Americans to be in office and all that. But another thing is this too. It's hard for an African American to get in office, bro.
Very true. That is
That's
very
what
true.
I said, bro. It all still comes down to that bully, bro. They're always gonna be the bully, bro. Until something happens, bro. Where I don't know, bro. That's why I said, bro. It's hard to you can't talk about this shit on camera, bro. But you really can't, bro. Like, oh man, bro. That's why I said, bro. It's the world, bro. This world is all messed up, bro. At the end of the day, bro. It's like I don't know, bro. It's a power thing too, man.
So
it's gonna be hard to change, bro. And the thing is, you can't change it. It's too many people, man, in this world, bro. And everybody has their own personalities and all this and all that, and just it's gonna be hard, man. But it will take this. It will take this. We need more African Americans
to step up.
To step up. We really do.
So
we really do. I think it's also like they be scared of the test and all of that crap and all that, bro. But no, man, we really need more African Americans in you know on the police force. We need them more in the you know in the government system. We need more African Americans stepping up, y'all. We really do.
So
we really do.
This is something that we've been raised on. This is nothing brand new, and I'm gonna say it very swiftly and very easily. We've been raised on F the police.
Yeah.
We've all heard it in our entire life. And when you think about our friends, like the situation I just told you, we would probably be disowned by our friends if we was to take up that career path. So how do you feel about somebody taking up the career path of being a police officer, and how should his community treat him as a person rather than him as a police officer? Do you feel like they should give him the benefit of the doubt rather than saying F the police, especially if it's somebody that you grew up with? Or do you feel like all around If a police officer is a police officer when a police is a police officer. How do you feel about that?
No, I feel like he should get. He shouldn't. You know, it shouldn't be a bad thing.
Until proven different.
It shouldn't be a bad thing, man. Yeah, exactly. Because, like I said, bro, we need more African Americans. We need them. You know, we need them in there to change it, man. And I feel like that's a good start, and they should be happy that somebody like that stepped up, bro, to the plate, bro. Like, why would you rather get pulled over by your friend or somebody else? You know what I'm saying, man? Or somebody that you know than somebody else, somebody from the hood than one of these somebody that's that's against the hood. You get what I'm saying, bro? That right there should answer your question, bro. Right there.
So, I've been told that you should not. Okay, so I've been told in my past, it's F the police by any means necessary. Like, it's no type of love for them whatsoever. Now, me, I'm not a fan of this belief because
like that, bro.
It's a career.
Yeah.
It's not a person.
Yeah.
It's a career.
It's a career.
So, being that said, I want to not die at my next pullover. I want my child not to die at its next pullover. Right. Being said, first things first, I'm going to teach my child how to react. I'm not going to tell them to put their hands on the dashboard. I'm not going to tell them to do nothing like that, but I am going to tell them to comply. And I'm not going to raise my child on a belief that I believe was only around for a time period. Even though it has stood the test of time, I believe F the police should have died around 2010, maybe 2005. And we would have been young around that age, but I feel like around that time, F the police should have died. Because it's not a police thing, it's an individual person's thing. Now, a lot of people in the drug community, they should have their own thoughts about it. I know that they do have their own thoughts about it. People in the rap community, which I take part in the rap community, they feel their own way towards police officers. But at the same time, the rappers will hire off-duty police officers. So it can't be too much of fuck them, right? Well, F them. It can't be too much of F them, correct? So whenever the 80s, 90s, and maybe the early 2000s was around, there was an understanding of F the police. I think now that we have a lot more blacks in suits, blue uniforms, that the sculpture of the situation has changed a lot. It went from being Mona Lisa to the thinking man. Like, this is a whole different time.
Right.
So, being the fact that your friends are growing up to be police officers, I feel like you should encourage that. Because that's one less of us that is going to die for sure. For sure, because he's with that party. And he can do something from the inside. And I know for a fact, the best way to handle a situation isn't always from the outside of the situation. If you want to affect something by its nature, you have to go inside. So, how do you feel about...
It was his fault, bro. Okay, I got you. I see where you're going. Okay.
So,
good point, Tonio, bro. That is a good point, bro. That's why I said, yeah. You shouldn't hate them, man. Like you say, you need somebody that you know, bro. And the inside, bro.
So let's just say that one of your friends that you grew up with is about to become police chief. Do you celebrate them, or do you shun them in public?
I would celebrate.
So it's
a good thing.
Is it a handshake in public?
That's a good thing. Handshake in public, bro. It's like if you was to become the chief, Tonio, bro, that's a handshake, hug, and all, bro. We need you in there, bro. We need you in the office, bro. It's just like if you was to run for president. We need you. We need you in the office, Tonio, bro. Right. Like you should want that, man. Like you should be like, hey, bro, we got my stuff's gonna change. It's not. That's a start. Baby steps. Baby steps are good. And you never know. You keep getting more. More African Americans in, bro. We need all of them to sign up, bro. All y'all drug dealers out there, bro. Anybody, whatever, bro. Sign up, bro. That's, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That'll move the. Okay, look, here go the Caucasians, bro. Move them out, bro. Get them out. We need more of slowly over time, bro. We'll probably be running that crap, bro. What you mean, bro? Like, it needs to change somehow, bro. Or it's just gonna be. And here we go. That little bit right there. Who gonna win, bro? Like I said, bro. They gonna win, bro. They gonna win, Tonyo, bro. Every time. Every time. We need more people in there. It's like we need more people in the Senate and House of Representatives, bro. We need more people like us to step up, man.